Assalamualaikum and good night everyone. I would like to welcome all board members to the annual general meeting 2020. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Imran as a chairman in this company. Present at the meeting today are Mr. Yasir, our first financial manager,
Hi.
and then Mr. Shabil, our second financial manager,
Hi.
and Mr. Shahir as Maybank Berhad representative.
Hello.
Mr. Shakir as representative of Mbank Islamic Berhad,
Hi.
and Mr. Amin as a shareholder of our company.
Hi.
At the end of the meeting, we open for a question and answer period, and Mr. Yasir and Mr. Shabil will be answering the question concerning the instrument analysis performance. Alright, now I will distribute the agendas. Did everyone receive the agendas?
Yes.
Okay, is everyone here?
Yes. Everyone is here, sir. We have a quorum.
Thank you, Mr. Yasir. Can we proceed our agendas? Is there any amendment?
No, sir. There is no amendment.
Okay. Can anyone propose the minute be passed a true record?
I propose the meeting to be passed as a true record.
I also too propose the meeting to be passed as a true record.
I second the motion.
Alright, let's move forward. Any matter arising?
No.
No.
Alright, let's move on to our investment business. As everyone informed, today's meeting primary objective is to analyze the performance of the two instruments chosen, which are unit trust and sukuk. For the unit trust, we choose one banking institution, which are Maybank Berhad, and sukuk we choose the company from Mbank Islamic Berhad. Our financial manager will explain the performance of the financial analysis of the two companies chosen for year ended 2020. The meeting is open for discussion and will determine whether or not we have to invest in this instrument for the next year 2021. If Mr. Shakir and Mr. Shahir have any question or comment, you can ask after the presentation. Mr. Yasir, please proceed the presentation.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So everyone see my slide?
Yes.
Okay. First, so I will present about the analysis of the unit trust of Maybank. So there are the two types of analysis that are conducted. First is fundamental analysis, and second is technical analysis. For the fundamental analysis, I use a few ratio. In 2020, Maybank generate 7,757 million profit and 2.489% so that maybe generate more 2.47 seed more than last year. The current ratio of Maybank is 1 to 1.2. It's encourage a lot of investors to invest in the company is because the current ratio is 1 or the higher. The company has enough cash and liquid asset to cover the short-term debt obligation. In addition, the return of the asset is a 1.05. ROA is show that the percent and the higher number, the most effective of the company management is managing its balance sheet to generate profit. For the every asset for the company can generate 1.05 cent, which is very good. Lastly, the ratio I use, the return of the equity of the Maybank is 10.25%. The investor want to know if the ROE is show up simply because of how much the debt the company is using, or because how the firm is managing its asset and the operation. High ROE means that firm is currently very profitable and is if some of the profit invest in the firm may grow rapidly. Second is the analysis technical. So we can see there are two charts. First is the price of the unit trust for the last 3 months, and second is the return of the unit trust. we can see the beginning of the October, we can see it's increased, but it's dropped in very strong until the end of December. But now is now is the increase in the end of December. So it's a very good entry for us. So I predicted it will go more the price. Then the return of the unit trust, we can see the return of the price. However, it start with the negative, but now it's show that a strong increment in the 2008, 19, and 20. But in 2021, the return is negative 6. However, it will be give a lot of return in the 2022. That's my prediction. So that's all for me. Thank you. So, Mr. Shabir, can you continue?
Alhamdulillah, thank you, Mr. Yasir. Okay, now for my turn, I'm Mr. Shabir. We present about MBank Islamic Berhad Suku that issued in 2020. Mr. Shakir, second slide. Okay, as you all can see from the chart, I will not present the overall suku. I will highlight some important point only and explain a little bit of one of the suku. Okay, for MBank Islamic Berhad Suku, the bank has issued 2 programs, totaling up to 3 billion ringgit. The first is RM 3 billion subordinated sukuk muhabahah program, and the second one is RM 3 billion senior sukuk musyarakah program. This sukuk instrument will be divided into many stocks. Each stock is unique in terms of instrument code, issue size, issue date, coupon rate, and so on. Okay, we will solely describe the subordinated sukuk muhabahah program of up to RM 3 billion. Next slide. Okay, let's say I choose one of the stock under sukuk muhabahah, which is the stock code BN 240337. This sukuk has 10 years maturity, which starting from the date of issuing on 8 December 2020 to 6 December 2030. And for the issue size is 400 million ringgit in nominal value. Next, for the coupon type is fixed rate, using fixed rate, and the coupon rate is 3.13% per annum. For the last part, the initial rating of the program for the sukuk, RAM Rating Services Board has reaffirmed the sukuk the sukuk muhabahah is AA3, which means the highest rating given by RAM, and indicates a very strong capacity to pay capital and profit. Besides, this sukuk is actually last traded date on 26 March 2021, and the last traded price is 96 ringgit point 24 cent, and the residual tenure or year is 9. So I highly recommend this sukuk for you, Mr. Amin, to invest. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the presentation, Mr. Yasir and Mr. Shabil. I find the analysis is very contented since Maybank from unit trust instrument, also MBank Islamic Berhad from sukuk instrument is becoming better in this year 2020 and more competent enough for the industry.
I feel a little bit relieved. Thank you for the compliment.
For the compliment.
Okay, that's quite impressive according to your analysis.
This is because of the many efforts, commitment, sheer hard work of everyone in this company. We can see clearly there is an improvement in these 2 instruments performance analysis than last year. I also have a confidence and put the high hope that the next year we will be able to improve our company's performance and capital by making more investment in any Sharia instrument. We can do a better forecast in order to be at a good performance. Alright, now I need all your brain and opinion in this matter.
Indeed, our analysis performance of the instrument become better because the warm relationship among our analysis team, visa team become well.
I would be happier if we could gain more profit than this year. It gives good feedbacks and I will consider investing more in this company if the dividend is good enough.
First, thank you to Mr. Shabil and Mr. Amin. We will try our best. We'll do more for our future plans.
Okay, perhaps you can explain what is the company future plan to me.
The next idea for our company is I think we should enforce more on the investment of the company. This can be the part of the innovators to the boost earning for our company.
That is a good idea, Mr. Yassin. Any more ideas?
Yes, sir. I have an idea. I would like to suggest we should invest more in Sukuk instrument for long-term financial.
I really like the idea from you, Mr. Shabil, and I will support for it. From this project, it will raise the company capital for the long-term period.
I like all of your ideas. However, I would like to know a little bit about the unit trust from the Maybank Berhad and Sukuk from the Bank Islamic Berhad representative opinion.
Do you think this will be good for company investment? Mr. Shakir and Mr. Shahid, please explain about it.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syed. Okay, for today I am from Maybank representative. For everyone knows it, Malayan Banking Berhad and they offer a wide range of banking and finance service. Banking, investment, banking, insurance and takaful and other more in which it serves consumer and business banking, goods and service are provided by the banking section. It caters to requirements of consumer investor, entrepreneur, non-profit organization and company. It has presence in Malaysia as well as globally. Feature of Unit Trust Maybank. First, your money will be pooled with that of other investor and investors. According to the unit trust goals, if you purchase units in the trust, various asset class of Maybank unit trust found include money market, fixed income, property, equity, share, stock, and commodity. For example, precious metal, iron, or other. Number three, if you invest in Asia for equity fund, for example, fund management will put your money into Asian stock, investing possibility, obtain competent management from well-known investment manager. Number five, ensure that your investment portfolio is well diversified. Number six, reach out to far-flung market. For the last, take advantage of economy of scale. Thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Muhammad Shakir. I am a representative sent by Bank. First of all, I will introduce about Bank. Given name is Bank and was founded by MFB Holdings Berhad. The founder of this bank is Imam Hussein Najadi at 5 August 1975. It provides such as Islamic banking, family takaful, life and general insurance, stock, share and future broking, real estate investment trust, trades and unit trust. The group trades under a number of brands include M-Bank, M-Investment Bank, M-Invest, M-Bank Islamic, M-General Insurance and M-Life. M-Bank Group was listed on the main market of Bursa Malaysia in 1988. M-Bank have employees over 9,000 staff and have around 3 million customers in Malaysia. For additional information, this bank is famous among the 6 largest banking group in Malaysia with market capitalization around 9 billion and value asset is 170.2 billion. Next, we should know what is Sukuk. Sukuk is the debt instrument by government agencies, multinationals or big corporations to fund their capital requirements. Normally, sukuk was issued by based on the Syariah concept of Bai Bisamin Ajil, by Al-Ina, Istisna, Ijarah, Mudarabah and Musyarakah. This Syariah concept is permissible by Muslim scholars. Before make the investment, we should know the requirement needs to ensure we allowed to participate. First, we need to invest at least 250,000 and above. Also, his eligibility and individual must have a total net personal asset exceeding 3 million or its equivalent in foreign currency. The benefit of this investment, it gives a potential higher return compared to fixed deposit, capital preservation, a source of predictable income, regular income stream, and stable long-term investment option. Hope you understand my explanation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you to Mr. Shakir and Mr. Shahir. I have a confidence since our company has been recognized by our broker. This brought us much success and acceptance by our broker since they are already trusted our company. So I'm sure that this will work and we will not let our financial go to waste.
I would love to invest more in this company. If the actual dividends meet my expectation, but still I interested in this company progress and will wait until the next year dividend. Thank you.
I'm so sorry to say that our company cannot finalize the dividend of the shareholder for this year. This has suddenly. However, we have to another trust unit trust company which is Bank Islamic Malaysia Berhad said under our review their analysis performance for this year, and we cannot give out the exact amount of the dividend to the to the shareholder.
It's okay, Mr. Yasir. For the next year, all of us will try our best to impress Mr. Amin and all the shareholders. Alright, then let's conclude this, shall we?
Yes.
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 Okay, we can conclude that we will invest in Maybank Berhad from Unit Trust and MBank Islamic Berhad from Sukuk Instrument for financial next year 2021. We hope we can get more profit and capital for the next year. Alright, good. Anything else? Any question or comment?
No, Mr.
No,
No,
Chairperson.
Chairperson.
Okay. Well, then thank you for the attend. Will someone propose the meeting to be adjourned?
Yes, I propose the meeting to be adjourned.
Seconder?
Yes, I second the motion.
We too.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Yasir, Mr. Shabil, Mr. Shahid, Mr. Saki, and Mr. Amin for joining us the meeting today. So the meeting is adjourned. Have a nice day, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.